Hello again, it's Bill Coons from Surgeons Advisor. We're looking at part 8 of our How to Analyze Your Website series. It's a 10-step guide to analyzing and fixing your website. So this is step 4, content analysis, and we're going to be looking at a site called Siteliner.com. Okay, so you can see we've loaded it up. It's www.siteliner.com. And basically what this is going to do is it's going to help you find duplicate content, broken links. It even looks at a couple different things like amount of words on a page and how it ranks against other websites out there, how quickly it loaded, etc. So let's go ahead and enter our test website that we're working with. And let's go ahead and see what Siteliner has to say. Okay, so it looks like the report is done. It tells you that it scanned 34 pages of the 34 that it found. It looks like they're all normal pages. If there was anything as an outliner, you'd be able to see the details here. And now we're looking at the duplicate content. Now, the good news is that there is a low percentage of content on the website, 4%, which is considered duplicate. So that's good. Not a lot of duplicate here. The biggest issue, though, is that over half of the content, 51% of it, is considered common content. So what exactly is common content? So you're looking at anything that appears on every page of your website and is the exact same thing. So you're talking about your top navigation, you're talking about your copyright statement in the footer, you could be talking about maybe you have a left navigation, that's all the same. So if we look at Dr. Simon's site, you'll see that the header information would all be considered that kind of content, the common content. And you'd also see that you have your links to the left-hand side and the footer. So that is all being treated as common content. If you go to any of the procedural pages, it looks like it copies over the memberships, the date, and only this portion of the content from your title tag down is going to be considered your unique content. So that is something that this particular site needs to look at, is how much common content it has and how much is unique. So we'll go ahead and keep looking down. So it looks like the average page size is at 31%. It looks like it's lower than 41% of the sites that were using this site to view their website. It looks like the average load time is pretty quick. Not a lot of content on it, not a lot of imagery on it, so it's not taking as much time to load, which is good. But there are some elements to it. I don't know if anybody saw it or not, but I'll show you again. We're looking at flash animation is being run on the site, so that's obviously something that's a no-no, simply for the fact that you cannot see it on most mobile devices, including the iPad and the iPods. And then this is the other thing I like to look at, is your number of words per page. This has 322. That is very low in the amount of content on the pages. I believe that Google's looking for anywhere from 800 and up. I've seen some sites talk about 950 or more words per page to be treated as good content. But you can see that as you go down, there are a lot of different things that this is looking at and tells you where you're at. So you can use this tool as another way to analyze your website. So this wraps up step 4, content analysis for Siteliner.com. Stay tuned for part 9 in the series.